Chapter 2, Section 4, problem number 6, is asking us to find the surface area. Now, the key to the surface area formula is you just start off with the arc length formula. So the arc length formula looks like this. We have 1 plus the derivative squared. In this case, we've got y as a function of x, so we will use dx. The derivative of 5x plus 6 is just a 5. So that's what it would be for this arc length. And so what we're doing, if you watch the lesson video, is we're rotating that piece of arc around the circle, whose circumference is 2 pi times the radius. Now here, the radius means from the axis of rotation to the outside. So in this one, we've got 5x plus 6, which is going to be a straight line in between 1 and 4. And so the x-axis is our axis of revolution, and here's the piece of curve. This distance is some y value, which happens to be a 5x plus 6. So we can evaluate that integral either on our calculator, because it does allow us to enter decimal answers, or by hand. Let's see about the by hand part, because our radical does not contain any x's, so we should be okay. So if we do 1 plus 25, that would be the square root of 26, which we will bring outside the integral. We can also bring the 2 pi outside the integral. And all that leaves is the 5x plus 6. The integral of 5x by the power rule would be 5x squared over 2. And the integral of 6 would be 6x. Substituting a 4, that would be 5 times 4 squared over 2. 6 times 4. Substituting the 1, that would be a 5 times 1 squared over 2. And 6 times 1. So we've got 5 times 16 over 2, which is 5 times 8, plus 4 times 6. We've got 5 halves plus 6. Now that's not going to be a nice even number, so we'll need to work that out like on our calculator. The 40 plus 24 is nice, so that would be a 64. 5 halves plus 6, well 6 is 12 halves plus 5 halves would be 17 halves. 64 minus 17 halves would come out to be 111 over 2. Now we still have the 2 pi and the square root of 26, and of course the 2's will cancel, and so this is what they mean by you could answer exactly. So our exact answer would be a 111 pi times the square root of 26. Now it doesn't matter what order you put these three in, as long as you have them like that.